So every day you walk out of your dorm, you see bicycles, you see benches, you see birds and squirrels, and you see ants' house. You walk to library. You see people, you read magazines and newspapers, but most of the time you read textbooks. You go to classroom, you walk downstairs or upstairs. But sometimes you're tired, you just want to take an elevator. And you go to see professors. Then you walk outside, you see green grass and green trees, and New Chaowen under construction. But who are we? Why we came here and do such things? What are we supposed to do? And think and dream? Who and what makes us to think so and to do such things? Do we have a God? Do we believe in God? At this point, I got inspired by Mr. Nietzsche. So I decided to do this project, asking people on Center campus about their belief.
Do you believe in God?
Yes, I do. I'm not very religious, and I don't go to church a lot, but I do believe in God.
No, I don't believe there is a God.
I think there is a God.
I think I believe in God.
Do you believe in God?
Yes.
Do you believe in God?
It's a quick interview. No, I am agnostic on that question.
So, did you ever believe in God before?
Oh, yes.
But like, what makes you change?
The reason is that you once had no longer seem as powerful. No.
I do.
Do you believe in God?
Yes, I do.
Oh, do you believe in God?
Yes.
So, do you think there's God?
I do not.
Do you believe in God?
Yes. When my daughter was born.
You believe in God?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm unsure. I don't believe, but I'm not positively not. That's the agnostic point of view in my experience, at least. I'm going to go with, I'm generally agnostic. I'm big on reason, so there's just as many reasons to believe as not to believe. So I'm just going to kind of live life in what I see as a moral fashion and find out in a little while.
Do you believe there is God?
Yeah, for sure.
Do you guys believe in God?
I don't really believe in God. I believe in good and goodness, and I think that everybody has that ability. So I believe in sort of a higher power of some sense, but not really in the traditional, in that God is a being or a character out there.
I don't know. I think that I don't feel as if there's something out there that has a daily impact on my life or that I can speak to or that is actually listening to me, but I do feel like when I look around me and see beautiful things and see love and goodness and see the beauty of nature and its complexities and the evolution of that, I think that how did this come to be? And just pondering that question alone kind of makes me feel like there must be something greater than myself that's operating in the world.
I definitely agree with that.
I don't.
Okay, you don't believe
I
in
do.
God? Okay. Do you guys believe in God?
Yes, very much so. No. I don't.
I do.
Believe in God?
Somewhat. Well, perhaps it was when I went to India one time and just seeing the Ganges, I thought for a minute there, that's something.
Do you believe in God?
Yeah. Yes, I believe in God.
Believe in God?
Yeah. That's a hard question. I'd have to say no in the simple answer.
Do you believe in God?
Yes. Yes.
Do you believe in God?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, well, yes. I believe in some kind of God.
Do you believe in God?
I do. I think on a regular basis. I see things and I feel things that make me understand that there's something greater than me, greater than us, that is involved in our lives, yes.
How many people believe in God? Well, how many people not believe in God? How many people believe in God? How many of you don't believe in God?
This is the homeland of democracy. We vote God out of existence.
Glauben Sie an Gott? Glauben Sie nicht an Gott?
After I finished my interviewing, what President Rausch wanted me to deliver to my class kept echoing in my head.
This isn't very profound. But in truth, I think most of us know what it is to do right. I think we know what right is. Particularly those of us who are fortunate enough to have had advantage in life and be educated. We know what right is, and we make bad choices. And so my counsel to myself, not just to students, is to know right and do right. And I think, on balance, most people do know what's right, and they try to do what's right. And that's kind of my promise to myself every morning, is that I know what's right to do, and I just need to have the courage to do right.
There are always millions of questions that we could never get an absolute answer. But one thing for sure, everyone has their rights to have their own belief and should not be perturbed or judged. Not only we should respect and appreciate the diversity existing among us, but also we have the responsibility to erase the misunderstanding between the different ethnic groups, different cultures, different religious views, or even between us and animals.
Why do you build me up, buttercup, baby, just to let me down, Is it good now? Yeah. Okay. What's your favorite philosopher?
Favorite philosopher? Dr. Cooney.
How much
Now that I've admittedly not retained as well as I should have some of the content of your class, would you like me a letter of recommendation?